Even Lilly Gaddis doesn't understand the plight of the white man and is trying to guilt and shame white men for going abroad looking for a wife or a better dating scene. It's really unbelievable that this woman who is so outspoken about and aware of, you know, what's going on in America today still doesn't even understand why men would want to go overseas, and still doesn't understand why or just how bad it really is for the average man in America. And shaming them. And I hope it continues. I hope that white women continue to suffer for this, because they've had it coming for a while. White women are shit. American women. Not all white women, but white American women are shit on whole. Not all of them. By no means not all of them. But this is just what happens in an ultra modern society where nobody really has to do anything anymore, and we've been able to get by off of easy money, credit, and a social security net basically system, especially for women, abortion on demand, the morning after pill, birth control. I mean, white women have had zero accountability and zero responsibilities, and even believe that they have the right to do sports. Like this whole thing about like trans men being in women's sports, this shouldn't even be an issue. Like our grandparents, our white grandparents, would have been like, what? Women are in sports? Like back in the day, women weren't out playing sports. This is like, what is this, Sparta? Are we like the Spartans or something? That women have to be in sports? A truly traditional, you want to be traditional, Lily? You really want to be traditional? Then women don't even belong in sports. That's traditional. That's truly traditional. That's where the yeah. So I mean, do your history, okay? You want to be traditional? You really want to be traditional? Then women should not even be voting. Okay, so yeah, white women, American women do suck, and they've got it coming. And unless they change, men are gonna keep on going overseas because they found that the women are they have a better character over there. They actually have to do shit, to survive. Men don't care that it's a third world country. Third world countries, just because someone's poor doesn't mean that they're like a bad person. I mean, do you see your mentality? Do you see what your thinking is? That because someone's poor, that means that they're bad, or they have a bad character? That's kind of fucked up. It's not actually true. There's a lot more I could say about all this too, because but yeah, we have a lot of changing to do ourselves as white people in America. Yes, there's an anti-white agenda. Yes, there is. But we still also suck at the same time in many ways and need to do better. We need to actually start teaching the true history, the real history, like promoting the good things and have a broader history, because nobody's perfect. White people aren't perfect. White culture is not perfect. No culture is perfect. And all cultures and ethnicities have had sins in their past. So yeah, but we've had it so easy for so long that our character has become shit, especially young white women. They've had everything given to them, and their boomer fathers have spoiled the piss out of them. Single women ages 18 to 30 with no children yet make more money than single men ages 18 to 30. Okay? And it's not by art without lack of trying. That's because there has been an agenda to subvert white men. That's because we've given everything to white women. We've given everything to them. We've given our power away to you guys. And then you turn around and you say, we don't need men. And you say, oh, we can do anything a man can do and do it better. And then you just want Chad and Tyrone. The average white woman doesn't want the average white man. Okay, so stop talking shit about guys going overseas and start calling out your women, all right? Start calling out white women, okay? Because you guys need to do better. You need a better attitude. You're entitled. You're unappreciative towards white men. What we've done for you. The privileges that you have in this country are because of white men. And you have these liberal white women out there saying down with the patriarchy, okay? That's a white woman. They suck, okay? So don't be so hard on guys going overseas, okay? Try to understand a little bit.